What's going on, y'all? Side Perspectives GeoFlux here. Once again, people are upset with Lori Harvey. And I just want to talk about, why is it when it comes to Lori Harvey, there's always such an uproar? So Lori Harvey and Damson Idris split after dating for 1 year. And my thing is this, I don't understand why this is news. I don't really get why we are so invested in celebrities and what they've got going on in their personal lives, or social media personalities or influencers, etc. I mean, literally, how is it breaking news that somebody is breaking up with somebody? And how is that any of our business? And how is that even important? You know what I mean? That's just me. But I feel like the reason why people get upset with Lori is that she's a black cis woman, a black perceived to be black cis het woman. And let's be real, there's a lot of misogyny, there's a lot of sexism, there's a lot of misogynoir, and just a lot of, double standards. Because if you really think about it, nobody bats an eye when cis men jump from person to person to person to person to person. Nobody bats an eye when they cheat on everybody that they get with. And then if we're going to be honest, let's get a running definition of dating. Because I think a lot of us, including myself, including me, we don't understand what dating is. So let's talk about it. So what is the meaning of dating? Dating means different things to different people, particularly across generations. Okay, when it comes to dating is essentially as two people in a relationship. The relationship may be sexual, but it does not have to be. It may be serious or casual, straight, gay, monogamous, or open, short-term or long-term. So again, Lori is casually dating. And that's typically, arguably, what most of us need to be doing instead of trying to be seriously dating each person that we meet and then being upset, bitter, and broken heart when that situation doesn't work out for us the way we want it to. Because if you were casually dating from the get-go, and I'm talking to myself as well, the minute you saw that y'all weren't compatible, you would have left that person and went on to the next. Because that's typically how casual dating is. And I feel like a lot of us get hurt because we don't casually date. We literally meet somebody, fall head over heels for them, end up emotionally, physically, mentally, sexually, romantically attached, because a lot of us lack boundaries. A lot of us have horrible attachment types. Let's just keep it real. And we become so fixated on that one person. And then when that one person plays us, or we feel played by them, or things don't work out in our favor or how we had it planned in our head, we become bitter, we become hurt, we become disgruntled, we become angry. You know what I'm saying? And I think a lot of us, including myself, we could take some pointers from Lori. So let's continue with a running definition, all right? Dating is a stage of romantic relationships in which two or more individuals engage in an activity together, most often with the intention of evaluating each other's suitability as a partner in a future intimate relationship. Dating is not a relationship. It's not. It's a title. It's an activity. It can be a precursor, a prerequisite to being in a relationship, but it's not a relationship. Okay? So again, you're supposed to be looking at, are we suitable for each other? Are we compatible with each other? A lot of us waste a lot of time with folks that we're not compatible with, that we are not suitable with, which leads us to being in this on and off, again, very toxic and dysfunctional, one-sided situationships that a lot of us could avoid by simply not engaging in that mess. If we took the Lori Harvey approach, the Case in point, you know me, I'm going to be an open book. If I would have took the Lori Harvey approach last year in October, I would have been cut it off and went on about my life and met somebody else. That's why I appreciate Lori Harvey, because a lot of us, we like to play victim to circumstances that we are creating, that we are willingly participating in, that we put ourselves in. So I cannot play victim to how 15 months later it didn't turn out the way I wanted it to turn out, yet I saw last October that this wasn't going anywhere and I should have exited then. So I'm not about to play the victim. I'm just going to take accountability for my behaviors and the activities that I put myself in. You know what I'm saying? So again, if you see that y'all not really vibing and things aren't really going as planned, or y'all aren't really suitable and on the same page, it's okay to end that situation and move on. Again, if you're casually dating, you should be talking to multiple people and getting to know other folks. So you can kind of see, okay, you know, am I vibing with this person, that person? Do we have anything in common? Are they respectful? Are they caring? Do we want the same things in life? You know, what are their hobbies? What are their skills? You know, what are they bringing to the table, etc. Like, you're supposed to be checking for that. So, yeah, I think a lot of us, we waste a lot of unnecessary time and a lot of unnecessary energy into dead-end people and dead-end situations. Like, you knew that they weren't giving you what you wanted. They were not meeting your needs, and you continued to stick around. That is on me. That is on you if you're doing that. If we took the Lori Harvey approach, the minute we saw that our needs weren't being met, we would have just been like, hey, you a cool person and everything, but we don't see eye to eye, and I don't really think this is going to work out. So I appreciate you giving me your time, but I'm going to go and head out. Deuces, and keep it moving. Okay? So I don't really see anything wrong with what Lori Harvey is doing. In fact, I'm about to start taking this approach and living by it. You know, I'm going to casually date and have a good time, meet people and have fun. I'm no longer prematurely attaching to folks and wasting my own time in situations that aren't going anywhere and are not serving me and my needs aren't being met. Like, so Lori, I'm a fan. I support you. Continue to do you, because to me, in my opinion, you are dating correctly.